Broadcasting live at Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. It's the Dolphins and the Patriots. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. It's the Dolphins and the Patriots live from Foxborough. Evil Dead has Miami minus 20. I don't know about that, but he's confident. The Dolphins come in at 9-3, tied with the Jets atop the AFC East, and they'll get the ball first. We're underway from Foxborough. Fielded by Crawford over the 20-25. And Crawford brings it out to the 25-yard line. Evil Dead doing his Sports Davis imitation. So Miami gets it first. Their starting quarterback, Austin Ducre, in his third year out of LSU. Miami currently the number 1 seed in the AFC. They have the tiebreaker over the Jets. The Jets would be the first wild card. They'd be the number 4 seed. And Miami plays the Jets not next week, but the week after that. Miami plays the Vikings next week. The Patriots at 5-7. They're on the outside looking in right now. When it comes to the playoffs, they desperately need a win. On 1st and 10 from the 25, Ducre to Robinson. And Robinson gets out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. Let's take a look at the Dolphin offense. Up front, Long, Williamson, Princeton, Gibson, and Wilkerson. And then it's Briscoe, Austin, Robinson, Kincaid, and Stowe. Temperature-wise, it's not bad here in Foxborough, 46. It's the first Sunday in December. On 2nd and 9, 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre draws back, rolls out, got hit as he threw, incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Let's take a look at the Patriot defense. They play a 3-4. Greer, Rucker, and Bennett up front. Linebackers, Willis, Cox, Parker, and Sullivan. And the secondary, Conley, Chadwick, Reese, and Shaw. It'll be 3rd and 9 for Miami. And they'll have it at their own 26-yard line. These two teams played earlier in the season in Miami. And the Dolphins won that game handily. I'll try to find it. On 3rd and 9, Ducre looking, throws deep downfield, and it's underthrown, incomplete. He was looking for Otto Stowe. It was underthrown, and the Dolphins go 3 and out, and they'll have to punt. So Miami fails to get a first down on the opening drive. And they'll have to punt from their own 26-yard line. Jeremy Capinos back to punt, gets the punt away. And that'll be caught by Thomas. Kurt Thomas brings it out to the 32-yard line. Starting quarterback, Billy Joe Booth, in his 10th year out of Kentucky for New England. Evil Dead's favorite quarterback, Billy Joe Booth. It's the Dolphins and the Patriots live from Foxborough. And looking for the game they played earlier. It was back in week 6. Miami won it 16-10. Not as handily as I thought, but they still won the game. 1st and 10, New England from their own 32-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Booth looking, throws outside to Rutledge. And Rod Rutledge out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. Rod Rutledge the 8th-year tight end out of Florida. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's in the house. Say hi, Misty. Hi. There you go. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 39-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Booth in the shotgun. Booth looks downfield, rolls out, and he gets hit as he throws. A flag is down. This may be on the Patriots. Holding on New England on Kerry Bennett, the right guard. Miami will take the penalty. It'll be 2nd and 13, back at the 29-yard line. 6:37 left to play here in the first quarter. Miami went 3 and out. This is the Patriots' opening drive. Is the ash still bad there today, Evil Dead? On 2nd and 13. Booth under center. Booth, play action, looking, throws downfield, and it's incomplete. Here's the Patriots offense. Up front, Charles Brewster, Salter, Barnett, and Nix. And then it's Brandon, Dawson, Dickens, Brady, and Jefferson. Yeah, that's what it was saying on the news today, that they had to ground some flights and stuff, and some baseball games got canceled today or postponed. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the Patriots at their own 29-yard line. Booth in the shotgun. Booth looking. Booth rolls out. Being chased. Throws. It's caught by Thomas in the Dolphin territory. Kurt Thomas, one man to beat. All the way down to the 9-yard line. Finally making the tackle, Cordell Price. But Kurt Thomas, in his 5th year out of Arkansas, doing the yardage right now. It is a 60-yard gain all the way down to the Dolphin 9-yard line. A gain of 60 yards and a Patriot first down. New England always plays Miami tough here in Foxborough. It's hard for the Dolphins to win here. Doesn't matter what the record's on. 1st and goal from the 9. Booth in the shotgun. Booth looking. Steps up, throws outside to Dickens, and he's out of bounds at the 7. A gain of 2 yards. Here's the Dolphin defense. They play a 4-3. Douglas, Kurz, Hardaway, and Azar up front. Linebackers, Presley, Tarrant, and Bowles. And the secondary for the Dolphins, Flat, Walker, Parrish, and Bingham. Last season, on the final game of the season, the Patriots beat Miami, and that knocked Miami out of the playoffs, and that put New England in. And it was right here in Foxborough. It was the last time these two teams played here. On 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line, Booth to Dickens, and Chris Dickens down to the 3-yard line. The gain of 4 yards will be 3rd and goal. Dean Tarrant, the rookie linebacker out of USC, their 1st-round draft pick on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and goal. Miami went 3 and out, and the Patriots have driven down the field on their drive. 5 receivers set wide. Booth in the gun. Booth looking. Throws underneath. Brandon incomplete. Couldn't hold on. He was well covered by Corey Presley, the linebacker, in his 9th year out of East Tennessee State. It'll be 4th down, and the Patriots are going to have to settle for a field goal. The second half of our doubleheader tonight will be the Giants and the Panthers. We'll be at MetLife Stadium for that one. On 4th down, Mark Brown. This will be from 20 yards to give the Patriots the early lead. Kick is up, and it's good. Patriots lead at 3-0, 5:07 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. After this game, there'll be 65 games left in the season. I was texting Evil Dead earlier. I have pre-ordered Madden 24. It will be delivered on the 17th of August. So I have until then to get this season over. That's still about more than that, about 8 weeks away. I should be able to get the season in. Frederick Strong will kick off. Fielded by Dyer, 2 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20. And James Dyer, the rookie out of Texas A&M, brings it out to the 25-yard line. He's the younger brother of Johnny Dyer, who plays for the Bucks. 1st and 10 Miami. They'll have it at the 25-yard line. Down 3-0. On a sunny but cool day in Foxborough. It could be worse. There could be snow. We're in the first weekend of December, week 13. 1st and 10 from the 25. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson makes his way out to about the 33, but a flag is down. I think they're going to get the Patriots for a face mask. Yep. Defense. That's on Steve Sullivan, the linebacker. In his 9th year out of Missouri. Tack on 15 more yards, and the Dolphins have it at their own 48-yard line. 1st and 10. I've been reading several reviews on Madden 24, and from what I understand, and people who've already had a chance to play it, to review it, they have revamped a lot. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Ducray throws inside to Kincaid, out to the 48-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Scott Kincaid, the 13th year tight end out of Miami, the University of Miami. Four and a half minutes left in the first quarter. Patriots lead it 3-0. 2nd and 6, Miami at the New England 48. Ducray under center. Ducray draws back, throws downfield, caught by Kincaid, out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 8. And a Dolphin first down. That'll move the chains. First down, Dolphins. I read 3 different articles today, and all of them were pretty much in agreement that they've put more emphasis on the game and franchise. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Ducray to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. On the tackle, Pat Chadwick, the 10th year safety out of Oregon. But we'll find out on August 17th if Madden 24 is worth anything. Kickin' Uncle in the house. Where you been hiding, Kickin'? Haven't seen you in like forever. On 2nd and 7, Ducray to Robinson around the outside, and Robinson down to the 32-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Terrence Shaw on the tackle. Kickin' Uncle rooting for the Patriots. Yeah, I pre-ordered my Madden 24 today. It'll be here August 17th. On 3rd and 2. Under 3 minutes, Ducray rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Robinson. And Robinson down to the 29-yard line. That'll be a gain of 3 yards, enough for the first down. I just got the basic one. I'm not going to spend extra money for stuff I'm not going to use. I don't need the deluxe and all that with the extra Ultimate Team cards and all that. First and 10 from the 29. Ducray under center. Ducre, play action. Looking, throws deep downfield, incomplete. Yet a man with a step. That was James Crawford. But he overthrows Crawford in the end zone. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. One thing I noticed, I pre-ordered from EA's website. When you pre-order from EA's site, they don't have, all they have is PS5 and the X series. They don't have the older generations anymore. 2nd and 10, Ducre to Austin, and Austin to the 30-yard line. No gain. On the tackle, number 97, Marlon Rucker, the former Cowboy, in his 7th year out of Miami. 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins from the Patriot 30-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Ducre in the gun. Ducre looking, throws downfield, caught by Stowe, all the way down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 16 yards and a Dolphin first down. Otto Stowe in his 6th year at a BYU. Yes, they're going to have crossplay now. That was one of the things I was reading. They're really focusing on, from what I've seen and from what all the reviewers have said, the gameplay is a lot smoother now. It's the emphasis is on the gameplay and the franchise. 1st and 10, 5 receivers set wide. Ducre in the gun. Ducre looking, throws inside the Dyer, down to the 14-yard line. No gain, actually incomplete. He dropped it. It'll be 2nd and 10. Yeah, they got Josh Allen on the cover. So you know the Bills are going to be crap this year. The Madden curse. It's good news, bad news. First time a Bills on the cover. Bad news. The curse. They'll suck. Ducre to Robinson. And Robinson gets down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Coming up on a minute left. Here in the first quarter. They won't suck. Now the Bills are good. 5 receivers set wide. Ducre in the gun. Ducre looking, throws to Stowe, all the way down to the 3. A gain of 7. And that'll be a Dolphin first down. 1st and goal. Yeah, he is good. And I read that too. The refs will be back on the field in Madden 24. This is true. 30 seconds left. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. A lot of people were complaining about the refs not being on the field. Like yours truly. Ducre under center. Ducre looking, throws to Franklin, wide open, touchdown. Dolphins. Making the catch, number 84, Tom Franklin, the rookie tight end out of Washington, University of Washington. So Miami drives down the field and gets a touchdown. And they take a 6-3 lead. Davis. When was Davis on the cover? That's funny. And now William Azar will come on for the extra point. Where is Davis? He knows the Patriots are playing. Oh, he was complaining. Kick is up. And it's good. Miami leads at 7-3. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. We're live from Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts, Week 13. Here at Jammin' Sports. Davis in the house. Davis, I pre-ordered Madden 24 today. I read some reviews, and I said, well, I'll take a shot. I'll give it a shot. It won't be out till August 17th, but I pre-ordered today. The refs will be back on the field. And according to the people who have already played it, they focus back on gameplay and franchise. There's the kick. Fielded by Jefferson at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Jefferson out to the 30-yard line. Jalen Jefferson on the return for New England in his 6th year out of Tennessee. Two of the 3 people whose review I read mentioned that EA did nothing at all to the Ultimate Team. They didn't add anything to it. They focused on the other areas. 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Miami up 7-3. Booth, play action, rolls out, throws to Connor down the sideline. He gets down to the 32-yard line. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Miami up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week 13, Dolphins and Patriots. Miami comes in at 9-3. In first place in the AFC East. Tied with the Jets, but they have the tiebreaker at the moment. Well, that's the word we dare not say, Davis. That is the forbidden word. On 2nd and 8 from the 32-yard line. Booth back, looking, throws downfield, caught by Jefferson. All the way out to the 50-yard line, a gain of 18 yards, and a New England first down. First down, Pats. Down 7-3 here in the second quarter. New England has to win to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They come in at 5-7. If they lose, they will not be eliminated just yet. But they'd be on the cusp. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Booth in the shotgun. Booth to Dickens up the middle, and Chris Dickens down to the 38-yard line, a gain of 12. And a Patriot first down to the Miami 38-yard line. You know, I like the Patriots better in these uniforms. 1st and 10 from the 38. Booth in the shotgun. Booth to Dickens again, and Dickens makes his way down to the 35. A gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7. Fulton Walker on the tackle for Miami. In his 10th year out of Missouri, the strong safety. So New England at the Miami 35-yard line. That's the word we dare not say, kicking. Booth looking. Booth throws out to Brandon. Out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 3 to Tony Brandon. The 5th-year receiver out of Notre Dame. Isaac Flatt on the tackle. Bring up 3rd and 4. Now, if I do there's that word again. If I do a season with Madden 24, I will not be using Washington. I'll find somebody else. On 3rd and 4, Booth looking, throws down the middle to Brandon. And Brandon works his way down to the 5-yard line. A gain of 27 yards to Tony Brandon. 1st and goal, New England. I'm not going to put up with this Washington football team crap. I'll be using 28 teams next season. My thoughts is to drop Washington and replace the Pats with the Texans. 1st and goal from the 5. Booth in the shotgun. Booth to Dawson up the middle, and he's got the touchdown. Larry Dawson, the 3rd-year back out of Florida State. A 5-yard touchdown run. And New England has retaken the lead, 9-7. The 3rd-year back the Florida Seminole, Larry Dawson. My thoughts are in the NFC is that I would move Tampa Bay from the Central to the East to take Washington's place. Kick is up, and it's good. Patriots lead at 10-7, 5:36 left here in the first half. Live from Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. I like the state where I live, Tennessee. I just don't like the Titans. I never have. Because Bud Adams did the city of Houston wrong. He really did. So the Patriots are up 10-7 with 5:36 left in the first half. Frederick Strong will kick off. Fielded by Dyer over the 20-25, and James Dyer out to the 28-yard line. I'm already using the Steelers. There's 4 teams I'm not using. The Texans, the Jaguars, the Titans, and the Cardinals. If I take Washington out, somebody has to take their spot. And still be using 28 teams. Kind of go through mental gymnastics in my head how to work it up. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Ducre to Robinson. And Robinson gets out to the 32-yard line. Again of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, Brian Cox in his 11th year out of Tennessee. One idea, though, is to bring back the Cardinals, yes, is to go from 28 to 30 teams. On 2nd and 6 from the 32-yard line, Ducre looking, throws to Crawford, and Crawford can't hold on, incomplete. And that was broken up by Pat Chadwick. It'll be 3rd and 6. 3 seasons ago, I used 30 teams. It was a 17-week season with byes. I do have the formulas for those also. No, there's a reason why I don't use 32. Ducre looking, throws downfield. It's picked off by Terrence Shaw, who brings it back to the 44-yard line. The Patriots pick it off. Terrence Shaw in his 8th year out of Virginia. Miami just seems to always have a hard time playing here in Foxborough. And it doesn't matter what the records are. So New England gets it back. There's a reason why I don't use all 32 teams. Because with 14 divisions per conference, you're not playing enough division games. And because of that, you have a very, very good chance of a team with a losing record making the playoffs. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. Booth in the shotgun. Booth draws back, throws downfield, caught by Thomas, all the way down to the 38-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 6 yards to Kurt Thomas. It'll be 2nd and 4. Since the NFL went to 32 teams back in 2002, 5 times a team with a losing record has won the division. 5 times. Prior to that, since the merger in 1970, it never happened. On 2nd and 4, Booth back to throw. Down to Thomas, and Thomas down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 7 yards, first down New England. And it's because your schedule is so unbalanced, you're not playing enough divisional opponents. 3 years ago, the Raiders went 6-0 in their division, and did not make the playoffs. It's the big JS in the corner. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. On 1st and 10, Booth in the gun. Booth drops back, throws outside to Brady, incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 3:53 left and bring up 2nd and 10. Isaac flat on the coverage there for Miami. And I remember prior to the NFL starting that 32-team season in 2002, I submitted an article to Dickens up the middle, and Dickens outside, inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 13 yards and a Patriot first down. I submitted an article to the Tennessean, which is a Nashville newspaper, and they printed it. And I predicted that this would happen, that you would have teams with losing records not only making the playoffs, but winning their divisions. Because mathematically, the way the divisions are set up, it's hard not to. And the way the scheduling formula is, and now that the NFL has gone to 17 games, and 9 of them, well, more than that, 11 of them are non-division games. Booth throws outside to Brandon, who gets down inside the 5, all the way down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 16 yards and a Dolphin first down. When you only play 6 divisional games out of a 17-game season, I mean, what if your division sucks? Theoretically, you could win the division with a 3-14 record. It can happen mathematically because you're not playing enough divisional games. First and goal Patriots from the 2-yard line, less than 3 minutes left here in the first half. New England trying to make it a 2-possession game. Brandon in motion. Booth to Brandon on the end around, and he's going to lose a yard at the 3-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. Dean Tarrant on the tackle for Miami. 2:35 and counting, so that's why I do not use all 32 teams. The way they do it, Evil Dead, is on the odd number years, the NFC teams get the extra home game, and on the even number years, the AFC teams do. Because that 17th game is an interconference game. On 2nd and goal, Booth looking, throws outside to Thomas, touchdown Patriots. Kirk Thomas, a 3-yard touchdown catch. And the Patriots, the surprising Patriots, are leading Miami 16-7. Oh yeah, Cowboy fans are the biggest babies in the world. Booth review. Let's see if he was in bounds. Initially, that's a good catch. I know the Dolphins are my favorite team, but that was a good catch. Rags fans are. Yeah, I've heard that. Ruling on the field stands. The Patriots are up by 9, 16-7. And Mark Brown will come on for the extra point to make it a 2-possession game. Patriots always play the Dolphins tough in Foxborough. It's up and it's good. Patriots lead it 17-7 with 2:17 left. We're in the first half, live from Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts, Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Of course, Jet fans are saying, go Patriots, because if Miami loses and the Jets win later against the Chiefs, then the Jets take over first place. Well, the Patriots may win this game, Davis, but they're not going to get to the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. There's the kick. Fielded by Crawford at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, and Crawford out to the 24-yard line. So Miami, with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left, will have it 1st and 10 from their own 24. Miami shellacked the Ravens the other day, 31-3 in the Monday night game. But they're not looking near as tough today. You're not rooting for Billy Joe Booth in any way. Oh, what's wrong with Billy Joe? The 10th-year quarterback out of Kentucky. Austin DeCray, the Dolphin quarterback, in his 3rd year out of LSU. 1st and 10. Dolphins in the I formation. DeCray to Robinson, and Robinson to the 26. A gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, if you remember, other than last week, as we hit the 2-minute warning, I'll finish my thought right after this. Patriots up 17-7 at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. I was about to say, several times this season, Miami has gotten down big in the first half, only to come back in the second half and win it. The Seattle game, the Green Bay game, the Buffalo game recently. They got down big and came back and won. They're down 17-7 here. On 2nd and 8. DeCray looking, throws inside to Crawford, and Crawford out to the 33-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 7. It'll be 13 inches. Dolphins in the hurry up. DeCray in the gun. DeCray back. Throws inside to Robinson. And John Robinson out to the 45. It'll be a Dolphin first down. A gain of 9. Or a gain of 19, excuse me. And DeCray in the gun on 1st and 10. Back to throw. DeCray throws to the near sideline. Incomplete. Terrence Shaw broke it up, number 28. Intended for Scott Kincaid, the tight end. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 45-yard line. A minute 27 left to play here in the first half. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. DeCray under center. DeCray throws inside to Stowe, and Otto Stowe out to the 37-yard line. Gain of 18 yards and a Dolphin first down. Pat Chadwick on the tackle for New England. Neither team taking a timeout. No longer in the hurry-up. Miami trying to get a score before halftime to make it a one-possession game. 1st and 10 from the Patriot 37. 3 receivers to the far side. DeCray in the gun. DeCray, high snap, hands off to Robinson. And Robinson gets out to the 32, a gain of 5. And Miami takes a timeout. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. From the Patriot 32-yard line. 53 seconds left here in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Patriots lost a heartbreaker to the Bills last week in Buffalo. Patriots have lost 2 in a row coming into this one. The Bears and the Bills after winning 3 in a row. On 2nd and 5, DeCray in the gun. Back to throw. DeCray looking, throws outside to Robinson. Just a yard to the 31-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 49 seconds left here in the first half. Patriots up 17-7. Looking ahead to next week, we know Miami will host Minnesota. And the Patriots next week I'll tell you right after this play. will be at Kansas City. Ducray to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson's got the first down. A 7-yard gain to the 24-yard line. Miami takes a timeout. They have one left with 44 seconds left here in the first half. Patriots up by 10. In the second half, we'll go over the playoff picture. We're almost at halftime. It's very tight in both conferences, especially for the number 6 seed. In the AFC, there's 4 teams right now that are tied for the number 6 seed. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray drops back, rolls out, throws downfield, caught by Briscoe. And Briscoe down to the 14, a gain of 10 yards. A Dolphin first down. On the tackle, number 50 for the Patriots. Or was that a 50? I don't see a 50 on my roster. That was number 51, Brian Cox, on the tackle. On Marlon Briscoe. Briscoe in his 13th year out of Central Florida. 25 seconds left. Miami calls the quick play. They come to the line of scrimmage. 17 seconds. Ducray in the shotgun. Looking. Steps up. Throws to the end zone. Stowe. Touchdown. Miami. Otto Stowe in the back corner of the end zone. A 14-yard touchdown catch for the 6th-year receiver out of BYU. And Miami makes it a one-possession game right before halftime. He definitely got both feet in there, I think. They might review that. I bet you they review that. Nope, no review. Azar for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. So the Patriots lead is now 3, 17-14, with 10 seconds left here in the first half. We have the Giants hosting the Panthers after this. We'll be at MetLife Stadium for that one. And that's a big game for the Giants in the NFC East. One game behind the Cowboys. The Giants in Philadelphia are both tied at 6-6. One game behind the 7-5 Cowboys. Here, Miami comes in at 9-3. The Patriots at 5-7. Jeremy Kapanos will kick off. Fielded by Jefferson at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20. And Jefferson brings it out to the 25-yard line. First down, Patriots, 6 seconds left. New England will probably take a knee and go to halftime. It's what I'd do. Don't tempt fate. The Patriots come out and it looks like they are indeed going to take a knee. Billy Joe Booth under center takes a knee, and the final seconds of the first half will tick away. Your halftime score: New England 17, Miami 14. Here at Jammin' Sports. Back to Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. The 9-3 Dolphins, the 5-7 Patriots. That's right, join the Jammin' Sports Discord page. It's free. So Miami trails by 3, but they'll kick off. New England will have it first here in the second half. Jeremy Kapanos will kick for Miami. Patriots lead it 17-14, trying to score the upset. The kick by Capanos. Fielded by Thomas at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Kurt Thomas out to the 29-yard line. The fifth-year receiver out of Arkansas, he's shaken up on the play. And Kurt Thomas got injured. Some of that Davis murder, death, kill, but on the wrong team. We'll look at the AFC playoff picture in just a second, right after this play. 1st and 10 from the 29, 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth looking. Throws downfield, caught by Graham. All the way out to the 49-yard line. A 22-yard gain by Terry Graham, the rookie out of Washington State. In the AFC right now, if the playoffs were to start today, Miami would win the East. They'd be the 1 seed at 9-3. Pittsburgh would win the Central. They'd be the 2 seed. And the Chargers would win the West. They'd be the 3 seed. The Jets at 9-3 would be the first wild card, the 4 seed. Cincinnati at 8-4 would be the 5 seed. And Oakland, Indianapolis, Kansas City, and Seattle, all 6-6, all vying for that last spot. Booth on first down, throws outside, incomplete. Cordell Price tried to pick it off, incomplete. In the NFC right now, New Orleans at 10-2 would be the 1 seed and win the West. Tampa Bay would win the Central at 7-5. They would be the 2 seed. Dallas would win the East and be the 3 seed at 7-5. Chicago would be the 4 seed. Detroit, the 5 seed, and the Rams, the 6 seed, all 7-5. And then the Giants, 49ers, Vikings, and Philadelphia are all 6-6. Booth throws, and it's knocked away by Fulton Walker, number 41. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Patriots at the Miami 49-yard line. Fulton Walker, the strong safety in his 10th year out of Missouri. Kyle Brady, the intended receiver, the tight end, in his 9th year out of Arizona. 3rd and 10, New England at the Miami 49. Big 3rd down right here. Davis says, stop using my stuff. Booth in the shotgun. Booth drops back, throws outside to Dickens, and he's got the first down the sideline, all the way down to the 25-yard line. Chris Dickens, the 5th-year back out of the University of Dayton. And that's a gain of 24 yards on the swing pass. First down, New England. Giants and Panthers up after this. Game number 3 of the World Series will be tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be the Cubs and the A's from Oakland. And then after football tomorrow, we'll have Philadelphia and the Redskins. 1st and 10 from the 25. Booth looking, throws to the near side, caught by Thomas, all the way down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 16 yards and a Patriot first down. New England trying to make it a 2-possession game again. The Patriots have come to play today. A Miami loss would put the Jets in first place, at least for the time being. Booth on 1st and goal, throws inside to Brady. Touchdown, New England. An 8-yard touchdown catch by Kyle Brady, the 9th-year tight end out of Arizona. And the Patriots have taken a 23-14 lead. Wow. Just an inside slant to Brady. The Patriots are back up by 9. And Mark Brown will come on out for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Patriots lead at 24-14 with 6:32 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Good crowd in here tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting Jammin' Sports. Giants and the Panthers up next. A doubleheader here today. And then we'll have a hockey game afterward. So Frederick Strong, the rookie punter out of Penn State, will kick off for New England. Up 24-14. In what has been a shocker, really. Dyer a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20. And James Dyer brings it out to the 25-yard line. So Miami down by 10. And in recent weeks, this is where Miami comes back now. They did it 3 weeks in a row until last week when they blew out the Ravens. They had to come from behind to beat the Seahawks. They had to come from behind to beat the Packers. They had to come from behind to beat the Bills. 3 weeks in a row. And now Miami finds themselves in a 10-point hole with 6:28 left here in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. DeCray under center. DeCray hands off to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson makes a nice spin move and gets out to the 34-yard line. K-Doggy in the house. Good to see you, K-Doggy. Welcome into Jammin' Sports. First-time viewer. Welcome in, K-Doggy.
So am I.
Misty says she's a first-time viewer. Let me move before the lightning strikes. It'll be 2nd and 1, 9-yard gain for Robinson. Out to the Dolphin 34-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. DeCray on 2nd and 1. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Throws. Downfield to Crawford. Incomplete. Couldn't hold on. It was broken up by Pat Chadwick, the 10th-year safety out of Oregon. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. Kick and Uncle, you are not a first-time viewer. My goodness. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 34-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. DeCray throws to Kincaid out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 8 and a Dolphin first down. Reed Conley on the tackle for New England. So K-Doggy's in the house. Let's find out where he's from. Where are you from, K-Doggy? The Jammin' Sports Studios are in Nashville. Where are you at? My moderator, Evil Dead's in New York. My other moderator, Sports Davis, is in Arizona.
Did you ever go to
And Misty, my other moderator, is right behind me. 1st and 10 for the 42-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. DeCray fakes the handoff. Illinois, the land of Lincoln. And it's intended for Stowe, broken up. John Buick, the 4th-year defensive back at a Texas Christian, breaks up the pass. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins. So K-Doggy's from Illinois. Chicago by chance? Or one of the smaller towns? Kicking Uncle's in London. Where it's 2 in the morning right now. 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line. DeCray to Robinson around the outside. And Robinson out to the 46. That'll be a gain of 4, bring up 3rd and 6. On the tackle, number 53, Terry Parker, the rookie out of Princeton, the linebacker. You're from one of the smaller towns like Evansville, maybe? Or Springfield? 3rd and 6 from the 46-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. DeCray in the gun. DeCray looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Briscoe. all the way down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 9 yards, a Dolphin first down. Lincoln, Illinois. Okay, cool. I passed through there once. It was a long time ago, back in the 80s, but I passed through there once. First down, Dolphins. They'll have it at the Patriot 37-yard line. Patriots up by 10. Miami trying to come back. Austin Ducray, the quarterback, on 1st and 10, will hand off to Dillon. Zeke Dillon, the former Bear, and he's going to lose 3 yards. Coming up on the safety blitz, Mario Reese, number 22 in his 4th year out of Oklahoma, making the tackle for a 3-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 13 for the Dolphins. Under 4 minutes left to play here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray drops back. Ducray throws outside, just throws it away. Incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and 13. Kick and Uncle is rooting for the Pats. New England comes in at 5 and 7. They're not having the best of seasons. Miami at 9 and 3. Miami currently tied with the Jets for first place in the AFC East. Ducray in the shotgun on 3rd down. Ducray looking, steps up, throws outside to Austin, and Austin's going to be short of the first down. A.J. Austin, the 3rd-year back out of Hawaii. It'll be a gain of 9. It'll be 4th and 4. Reed Conley on the tackle, number 26. Conley in his 9th year out of Rutgers. Miami down by 10. They're going to kick a field goal. William Azar. This will be from 48 yards to make it a 1-possession game. The kick is up, and he missed it. Oh, my gosh. He shanked that one. And the Patriots remain up by 10, 24-14, with 3:07 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. We're live from Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week number 13 here at Jammin' Sports. With the Panthers and the Giants up next. So the Patriots remain up by 10. And they'll take over at their own 38-yard line. 3:07 left here in the 3rd quarter. Now the Jets host Kansas City. It's the Monday night game this week. It'll be the last game of the week. On 1st and 10, Billy Joe Booth fakes the handoff, rolls out, and Booth is going to take off. And Billy Joe fumbles. A mad scramble for it. And I think the Patriots recover. Booth got his own fumble. He crawls out of there with it. It'll be a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. That ball just sat there, and Billy Joe Booth finally came up with it. So the Patriots dodge a bullet right there. And when it's all said and done, it's an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 for the Patriots at their own 45. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Billy Joe Booth on 2nd down, hands off to Dickens up the middle, and Dickens in the Dolphin territory to the 47-yard line. An 8-yard gain. First down, New England. We're coming up on 2 minutes left now in the 3rd quarter. New England, they can make it a 3-possession game with a touchdown. 3 receivers set wide. Booth back to throw. Booth throws deep downfield, and it's incomplete. Cordell Price knocked it away. Number 24. the 6th-year defensive back out of Vanderbilt. Jalen Jefferson, the intended receiver, will be 2nd and 10. Price should have had that one. Hit him right in the hands. 2 minutes exactly left to play here in the third. 2nd and 10 for the Patriots at the Dolphin 47. Booth in the shotgun. Booth, a draw play to Dickens. And Dickens gets 2 yards to the 45. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. Jerry Rollins on the tackle. The 13th year linebacker out of Tennessee. It'll bring up 3rd and 8 for the Patriots at the Miami 45-yard line. K-Doggy. All right. Well, come back anytime. On 3rd and 8 from the 45-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Booth in the gun. Booth looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Brandon. All the way down to the 21-yard line. A 24-yard gain to Tony Brandon, the 5th-year receiver out of Notre Dame. Isaac Flatt on the tackle, number 30 for Miami. But it's a first down for the Patriots. New England on the move, trying to make it a 3-possession game with a touchdown. This is not the Miami team we saw a couple of days ago in the Monday night game when they routed the Ravens 31-3. 1st and 10. Booth to Dawson up the middle, and Dawson down to the 17-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Larry Dawson, the 3rd-year back out of Florida State. On the tackle, Terry Douglas, the 2nd-year defensive end out of Sam Houston. We're coming up on the end of the quarter. 35 seconds left. Clock is running. On 2nd down, Booth to Dawson. And Dawson gets a yard to the 16. It'll be 3rd and 5. Dwayne McFarland, in his 2nd year out of Colorado on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Patriots. This should be the last play of the quarter. From the Miami 16. Booth draws back. Throws to Brady. Touchdown, Patriots. A 16-yard touchdown catch by Kyle Brady. The 9th-year tight end out of Arizona. Kick is leaving 2. And the Patriots lead it by 16, 30-14. And now with the extra point, the Patriots will be up by 3 possessions. We're going to the Super Bowl. It's wishful thinking on your part. Mark Brown for the extra point is good. And at the end of 3, the Patriots lead at 31-14 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. And the Patriots are shocking just about everybody. They lead Miami 31-14. The Dolphins come in at 9-3. The Patriots at 5-7. New England, though, it's desperate times. They're trying to remain alive in the playoff picture. And the Patriots have come to play today. Miami now, they're going to have to score 3 times here in the 4th quarter to either tie or win the game. The Patriots will kick off. Frederick Strong will kick. Fielded by Crawford at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20. And Crawford brings it out to the 28-yard line. James Crawford in his 7th year out of SMU. So Miami has their work cut out for them here. Down by 17. And my Dolphins have not played well today overall. They have a couple of touchdowns, but especially on defense, their defense has not played well. But Sports Davis's Patriots have played out of their minds today. Got to give credit where credit's due. New England's played a good game. Four receivers set wide for the Dolphins. Ducre in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Ducre, high snap, hands off to Robinson up the middle. And Robinson all the way out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 12 yards in a Dolphin first down. Meanwhile, the clock is rolling. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left. We're in the 4th quarter. Patriots up 31-14. The Patriots will be at Kansas City next week to take on the Chiefs. Miami will be home for the Vikings. Those are both going to be tough games. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. 5 receivers wide. Ducre in the gun. Ducre drops back. Throws downfield. It's intercepted by Chadwick. And the Patriots get it right back. Pat Chadwick picks it off for New England. The 10th year safety out of Oregon. Like I said, Miami overall has not played well today. Plus, Miami always has a hard time playing here in Foxborough. They always do. Billy Joe Booth having a monster game. Look at those stats. 3 touchdowns. Billy Joe Booth looking at Evil Dead saying, "How do you like me now?" First and 10, New England at the Miami 48-yard line. Already up 31-14. A 17-point Patriot lead. Booth under center. Ray in motion. Booth hands off to Rivera, and Eddie Rivera out to the 48, no gain. On the tackle, Corey Presley, number 59, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line. Patriots taking their time. They want to eat up as much time as they can. We're coming up on 7 minutes left. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the gun. Booth to Dickens, and Dickens to the 47. A gain of a yard. Jerry Rollins on the tackle, the linebacker for Miami. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the 47-yard line. Patriots come out. Booth in the shotgun on 3rd down. Booth drops back, throws outside to Brady, and Brady fumbles, and the Dolphins come up with it. Jerry Rollins falls on the loose football. It was stripped away from Brady. It'll be 1st down Miami at their own 42-yard line. Let's watch the replay. Coming in, stripping it out, Preston Parrish, number 22, the 7th year safety out of Tennessee. 1st down Miami going the other way. Miami has time if they score quickly. Tom Brady needs to stop it. Why, has he announced he's coming out of retirement again? At this rate, he won't make the Hall of Fame till he's 85. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. You're in the Hall of Fame? All right. Ducre to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson bouncing around and gets 5 yards out to the 47-yard line. Brian Cox on the tackle. Cox in his 11th year out of Tennessee. A 4-yard gain to be 2nd and 6. 6 minutes and counting. Miami has to score in a hurry if they want to get back in this. Ducre to Robinson again. And Robinson 6 yards to the Patriot 47-yard line and a first down. The 8th year back out of Notre Dame, John Robinson. On the tackle, Terry Parker, the rookie out of Princeton. Brady on Jammin' Sports. Oh, you're talking about Kyle Brady, the tight end. See, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. 1st and 10 from the Patriot 47-yard line. Ducre, 3-step drop throws. It's picked off by the Patriots again, and he's going to go to the house. Number 25, Chris Hayes, the free safety. Touchdown, New England. A 57-yard interception return for touchdown by Chris Hayes, the 12th year safety out of Syracuse. A 57-yard pick six. And that should do it for the Patriots. They are just killing Miami. Especially here in the second half. Miami has yet to score here in the second half. And now the extra point by Mark Brown. Super Bowl. You're going to be 6-7 after this game. Kick is up, and it's good. Patriots lead it by 24. It's still a 3-possession game. 38-14 with 5:15 left. New England has really come to play today, with their backs up against the wall when it comes to the playoffs. (38-14). I did not see this one coming. I thought it would be much tighter. Now the Patriots will kick off up by 24 with just over 5 minutes left. Frederick Strong will kick. Fielded by Dyer at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20. And Dyer brings it out to the 24-yard line. The Dolphins will have it at their own 24 with 5:12 left. Down by 24 points. This one is effectively over. I don't see Miami scoring 3 touchdowns with 3 two-point conversions in the last 5 minutes and 12 seconds. However, I've been wrong before. I see some crazy stuff, but nothing this crazy. On 1st and 10, Ducre throws downfield, caught by Stowe, and Otto Stowe down to the 43-yard line, a 19-yard gain. First down, Miami at their own 43. Less than 5 minutes left now. There's simply not enough time for the Dolphins. It looks like Miami's going to drop to 9-4. The Jets at 9-3 will be a half game up. The Jets play later this week against the Chiefs. And the Patriots will get to 6-7. Keeping their slim playoff hopes alive, the Patriots are. 1st and 10, Miami. Ducre in the gun. Ducre throws downfield, incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 4:38 left. We're in the 4th quarter. Panthers and Giants up next. On 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. Ducre in the gun. Ducre throws, and it's nearly picked off again. Wow. Reed Conley got his hands on it, number 26. the defensive back in his 9th year out of Rutgers. And that would have been another pick six had he held on. And that will bring up 3rd and 10 for Miami from their own 43-yard line. 4:36 left to play. Dolphins come out. 4 receivers spread wide. DeCray in the gun. DeCray to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson to the 45. Just a gain of 2 yards, be 4th and 9. Steve Sullivan, the linebacker, on the tackle. Well, you're down by 24. You kind of have to go for it at this point. If they punt, they're giving up. Okay, they're going for it. On 4th and 9, 4 receivers spread wide. DeCray in the gun. DeCray drops back, steps up, he gets sacked, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Brian Cox comes in and gets the sack for New England. A loss of 6 yards, but more importantly, a turnover on downs. And the Patriots will have it at the Miami 39-yard line, up 38-14, with 4 minutes and 6 seconds left. This game is all but over. The Patriots get a stunning upset. And the Patriots remain alive in the AFC playoff picture with 3 games left. New England will be at Kansas City next week. We'll look at their remaining schedule here in just a second. Waiting for it to come up. On 1st and 10 from the 39 in the offset eye. Booth hands off to Dickens, and Dickens down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 3 to be 2nd and 7. New England's remaining schedule, they play at Kansas City, and then they host Indianapolis, and their final game at home against Baltimore. So 3 weak teams. Dickens, no gain on the play. Frank Curse on the tackle for Miami. It'll be 3rd and 7. Now the Chiefs next week will be a tough game, but the final 2 games are pretty easy for New England. It'll be 3rd and 7. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. Booth back, throws outside to Brandon. And Brandon out to the 31-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll bring up 4th and 2. New England's in field goal range. It'd be a 48-yard attempt. Right now it's a 3-possession game, but Mark Brown can make it a 4-possession game. See if they get the play off before the 2-minute warning. They do not. Patriots up 38-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Back here at Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Patriots up 38-14 on the Dolphins. And now Mark Brown will come out, and he'll be trying a 48-yard field goal. It would put the Patriots up by 27 if he makes it. From 48 yards, the second-year kicker out of Kansas State. The kick is up. Oh, he missed that one badly. As Charles Barkley would say, that's terrible. Just terrible. It remains a 24-point ball game. Miami will get it back. Down by 3 possessions. With less than 2 minutes left to play. 3 interceptions for DeCray today. Not good. 1:56 left. The Patriots are going to be 6 and 7. Miami's going to drop to 9-4. And the Jets, at least for now, will leapfrog into first place in the AFC East. Ducray on first down, inside to Crawford, and Crawford out to the 49. A gain of 11. First down, Miami. Dolphins in the hurry up. Ducray in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray rolls out. He got hit as he threw. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Panthers at the Giants up next. Second and 10 for Miami. At their own 49. Ducray, 3-step drop, throws, and that's knocked down, incomplete. Knocked down by the linebacker, Terry Parker, the rookie out of Princeton. Otto Stowe, the intended receiver. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. A minute 34 left to play. Miami's last remaining games. They'll host Minnesota next week. And then Miami's at the Jets. And then they host Cincinnati. Miami has 3 tough games left. On 3rd and 10, Ducray throws downfield, caught by Briscoe, all the way down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Miami in the hurry up, a minute 20 in counting. Ducray in the gun. Ducray looking, throws, dumps it off, incomplete. He was looking for Briscoe across the middle. That'll stop the clock with a minute 14 left. It'll be 2nd and 10. The game coming up next is a big game in the NFC East for the Giants. And the Panthers trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. Ducray on 2nd down to Garnett, incomplete. Don Garnett, the rookie receiver out of Wake Forest, couldn't hold on. He was blown up by Mario Reese, the free safety. 3rd and 10, Miami at the New England 35-yard line. A minute 11 left. 3 receivers to the near side. Ducray in the gun. Ducray. The pass to Kincaid gets ripped away by Terrence Shaw. Incomplete. It'll bring up 4th and 10. Miami's got to go for it. Really? You're going to go? That's when you know they're giving up. This will be a 52-yard field goal attempt. A field goal does them no good. I don't know why they're trying it. No good. It remains a 38-14 lead. That's a give-up play right there. They're just giving up. They're conceding the game is what they're doing.
They gave up.
Pretty much. Misty says that means they give up. And I said pretty much. When you're down by 24, you don't kick field goals. So New England will take over. And with it being a 24-point lead, I don't think either team will call a timeout here. So 2 more snaps and this one's over. And then we'll head to MetLife Stadium for the Panthers and the Giants. New England comes out. Billy Joe Booth under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Rivera, and Eddie Rivera down to the 46, a gain of 4 yards. Neither team taking a timeout. 1 more snap and we're done. A rather impressive win for New England today. I got to give them props. They played a great game. 2nd and 6. 20 seconds left. Booth hands off to Rivera. And Rivera out to the Dolphin 49. And the final seconds will tick away. The Patriots go to 6-7. Miami drops to 9-4. Your final score: New England 38, Miami 14. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Giants and the Panthers up next. We'll see you then.